Alright, hey everybody, welcome to part 4 of the Outer Worlds playthrough. This is Rich with BitPunch. Last episode we diverted power from to Edgewater from the Botanical Lab. So we kind of sided with Reed initially, but was able to convince Adelaide, the leader of the Botanical Lab, and the deserters of the Saltunic factory to come back to Edgewater. Only if Reed left. So we had to talk Reed, the guy kind of in charge of Edgewater for the company, the Spacer's Choice. We convinced him to just step down and let Adelaide take his place. And that was that. We got the power regulator. We can technically go back to the ship, but we're going to do some side missions, which is what I'm selected now. So we're doing, the side mission is called The Frightened Engineer. So Thomas, one of the deserters in the Botanical Labs, wants us to get these 3 volumes of this book, or these like data chips, so he can be a better engineer. Which is cool, because I'm an engineer. So let's go. Okay. So I apologize if I'm constantly looking down and away from the stream. I've had some recording issues here that I'm trying to keep a pretty close eye on. So let's look around here. So it looks like what we're looking for is on the 2nd floor. Hey, there's a vending machine. Bard. Okay. Interesting. Little creature running around in there. First aid room key. Not gonna make this one easy. We have a pretty high hack skill, I feel like, too. Really? I've not figured out how to do the stealth attacks yet. Okay, get in here. I'm kind of liking this machine gun, though. Ooh.
We made it.
Alright, let's loot all these guys. Or gals. Ooh, there's the first aid room key. Yep, Spacer's Choice. Chaw? What? Nice. Wish I could read that, but that says something good. Yeah, get some light ammo. The Antibiotic Sports Arena? The Rizzo's Rangers against something. Chloe's Darlings. Anti-Chloe's Darlings. I like it. Hey, little guy. Oh, okay. That is a gremlin-looking thing. A sprat. Okay. Okay. Well.
Here they come. You got him.
Figure out that sneak attack. Okay, let's go back this way. Whoa. That guy came in behind us. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so we are encumbered. What can we get rid of here? Break that down. Break that down. We have a bunch of swords. I haven't been big on the melee yet, so I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. I also have quite a bit of armor. I'll need this worker outfit. Marauder armor. Nope. 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 Sorry, I know this isn't exactly exciting, but if you came here to watch one of these types of games, this is what you came for. Okay. You knew what you're getting yourself into. Okay. Let's find that room. Okay, that's barred. This is the locked room. We can open now. Who ate my lunch? Who did eat your lunch? Okay. Bones and gears don't mix. Okay. Got some cyberpunk going on here. Okay. So we still need to find our way upstairs. Is this still barred? So we need to go this way? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oof. Guessing these are the folks that the Marauders ran into that were here. Sink work? Nope. Bummer. I don't know if I've tested the toilets yet. Always gotta test the toilets. Or the urinal. Is this a urinal? What is this? Oh no, here we go. Nope. Gotta duck that so many stars out of 10. Okay, I saw those stairs back this way. What's going on here? Saltuna. Oof, what's that thing? Primals. Okay. Well, definitely ran into those dogs before, for sure. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right there. Got it. Anything else good up here? Let's see. All sorts of those little critters. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Transition we shall to the Veil. Alright, where are these next two at? Okay, so one is here, and one is back at the big city. So let's just run to this one, and then we'll fast travel back to the Edgewater. definitely still digging this game. I like the vibe that it's given off. I'm wondering if like every planet is going to be kind of this quasi like small open worldy kind of looking thing. Which is kind of interesting. They can pack a lot of stuff in like these more like custom style encounters, but so far most of the combat's just been just okay. This was a pretty big area when I went in there last time. Let's check it out here. Oh yeah, this is where I had to cut over the power. And we're in. It's not too far away. So this place was full of machines last time I was here, which seem to be still dead. So I'm guessing that was meant for me to probably pick up. Or I was meant to pick up this quest, like, before. Okay, so I gotta go all the way down. I remember where that, like, circle area is. It's over here. Yeah, so I gotta go all the way down. I remember hearing this guy, and I can never find him. Alright, let's see if we can go down. Oh, shit, she scared me. Oh, I didn't go down this way. It's a weird animation.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, I'm real. And I'm coming. Yo, Higgins. Oh, he's playing chess with himself. Take that hammer, though.
You're not real. You're not real.
Whoa.
Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Nope. I'm real.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Oh, he's eating the little rats.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
That's debatable. I really like the writing in these responses.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Wait, did he just refer to himself in the third person?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Do you have an engineering book?
I specialize in
for one.
automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded.
Oh, I wonder if I can take
Did
this
it
guy
all
as a
from my old
character.
workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us.
Uh-oh.
With prodding irons.
Skynet. Oh man, that's locked. Damn.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Okay. I'm down.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
The noble art.
There's
Yes,
a
I
behavior
am.
control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. A lot going on there. Hi, Parvati. So I definitely need that. So he said in the next room over. Where's the next room? Did it pick this up as a... I really want to see how that plays out. Not seeing a next room though. See if we can ask him.
What's eating you? The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Next room over, yeah. I don't know, bro. I mean, I already killed all the machines anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I think I have another quest to turn in also when we get back to Edgewater. Alright, and we go this way. And out the door. Apologize for the blinding light change. When this like big white screen comes up, it like blows me out like crazy. I need to get some better lighting down here. Okay, let's go ahead and fast travel to Edgewater, and we will turn in. Oh man, your hostels. Alright, those hostels are definitely gone. Yes. Is she picking pieces? Yeah, okay, never mind. Back into here, it looks like. Looks like just up one floor, though. I think I've only been to the... Well, maybe there's some stairs. This is where Reed should be. Yep. Still chilling. Yo. Okay, I think we need to find some stairs. Great music. My favorite part of this game so far. Alright. Stairs, anybody? Actually, I haven't explored this area at all. Yes. Yes. Oh, weird. other side of this wall. Yeah, I'll take that. I didn't steal it. Nobody saw me. Yo. Alright. Okay, so we're definitely still putting stuff into dialogue. Let's get that over 40. And then keep boosting the old hack. We got a perk. You're okay. Plus 25 walk speed, sprint speed. Ooh, carrying capacity. That's a pretty crazy thing to unlock. I don't think I've ever seen that in one of these games. Or this type of game. I think I'm gonna max this out. Or at least apply 1. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's head out of here. Actually, let's turn in this other one first. This one. Because I think I got this book. Yeah, I did. I'm this guy. Vicar? Yeah, Vicar.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
Oh, we sorted it out.
I am somewhat taken aback by that, given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson. What deal did you strike with her, I wonder?
Yo, bro. If you only knew. Should we... I have to tell
From
somebody.
our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
Oops, sorry
He
about that.
spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
This guy's shady.
Flowers grow well enough, and creeping ivies, and the fuzzies that grow on rocks, but we don't eat none of that.
It is my understanding that none of the local life, plant or animal, is edible. Earth crops are grown in farms, not isolated cannery towns. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good.
Oh, man.
Only to the feelings of the living. The dead are no more concerned with their corpses than a snake is with the skin it shed. The greater good is to tend to the needs of the living, not the dead. Wonderful. This is
By the way,
fantastic. Well worth
I
all
got
the
your book.
sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan.
Oh
I
boy.
hoped this book held some of those answers.
This sounds like the
became
plot
so
for a
desperate,
DC
I even
comic.
got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Yep. I'm out of here. Whoa, he's got a sweet chair. Alright, so the quests we have left are the Frightened Engineer, which we need to go back to... back to the Botanical Gardens and give them to Thomas. Rizzo's Spectrum Red.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Bro, I found them all.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
It's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
You should go talk to Higgins.
Aside from you, Miss Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
No.
Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town. Something must have changed
took
in
care of that.
Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we.
All right. So the only quest we have left here is this deal. So let's just go ahead and take care of it. And then we'll get out of here. So the point of this quest is Silas, the local gravedigger, who was just referenced by Vicar, wants us to collect money from the workers to essentially keep their gravesite fee, or the fees for their gravesites. Kind of interested in how this is going to play out, because I don't feel great about going and hitting these people up for this money. I mean, I guess they do own it, or owe it.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson
Get some
send
Red
ya?
Dead vibes from this
You
mission.
tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post tomorrow, bright and early
This
tomorrow.
guy's obviously
because
sick
I'm
from the
definitely not
plague.
plagued. As spry as a spring
Definitely
chicken.
not plagued.
That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Oh boy.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You been there already?
Already did.
Meat been ground down into
Funny.
marauder meat? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's
I love
all
it when
got.
quests work out that way. I'm wondering now. Scratch good, but it's all I've got. Nah, I don't need to take any more money from him. So I'm wondering if these other people are also sick, and if I could have given it to one of the other people. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's going to help him either.
Bakan?
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are
boy.
probably crawling with germs.
This guy's going to be a jerk.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic
My
standards.
hair.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon
Bad news,
I will
buddy.
clean and prepare your remains for
No hair.
interment.
Although, my character has some sweet hair.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Or Adelaide will grind you up.
I have
Yeah,
to
let's
be,
cut him some
if
slack.
only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. with my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Okay, so what's that do? Okay. Let's go talk to these other two. Looks like we can still talk to him. And then one of them is like back behind Edgewater, I think. We were literally just here.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Huh.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Whoa.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Man.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Jeez. That broad sucked. Spacer's Choice sucks. Okay. Let's... Oops. Yep. That's a little annoying. Let's just go out this door. And we'll see where the last person is. Oh, this is gonna be Silas. It's okay. We can run around and go the other way. That's Silas. Ludwig Miller is back behind here. So let's go around this way. These all the graves. Jeez. It's messed up. Big time messed up.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I'll let you be. Let's go talk to Silas and get the F off this place. See if we can convince him to leave Conrad's stuff alone.
Hey, Miss. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, Miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
These fucking people. How about I just kill this dude? All this these loads here are getting a little old. Whoops.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. Go ahead.
Didn't find what I needed to. Oof, that was a hard stutter there. I got nervous for a second. Fucking shit.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How? You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime.
This is crazy.
We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
I'm bummed I couldn't have offered to pay them. Or made this go a different way. Maybe I could have. I don't know.
Things are changing round the Vale. Don't matter much to me, though. Graves still need filling. Yeah? What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything.
Wait,
Grave
so it's
digging's-
still...
Yeah?
So it just wants me to return to Silas. But it won't let me do anything.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
Oh, there we go.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
So I wonder if we can find Eugene's... area, or the footprints. Doesn't seem like we can read the gravestones. And I don't see an empty hole anywhere. Maybe over here. Man, I feel like I'm missing this. And I don't like it. Wonder if it's back this way. 'Cause there was like a cemetery over here. Oh, here we go. Elmer Thompson. Wait a minute. Okay, I think we need to look around here. No, man. I don't want to waste too much time trying to find this thing. I wonder if that's Reed's dad. I think it was. I think he mentioned something about his dad being here. Alright. Let's see. Back to the old reliable we go. Or unreliable. The opposite of the old reliable. Steal the shovel. Okay. That's a bummer. There's probably something I'm missing there. Maybe we'll come back at some point. Oh, hey, there's a ship. Uh-oh. I feel like I was supposed to be right there. All right. So I think there were some like animals over there a minute ago, or when we first landed here. I'm gonna save the game and go check those out. I was kind of afraid of them in the beginning, but now we've actually got some decent weapons. So let's see what me and Miss Pervardi can do. Oh, they were here. Now they'd be dead. Shovel. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's get on the ship. Maybe we'll make it to the next, kind of a good spot to call this episode here.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Man, this is some real,
I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but
man, what is the mechanic in
every time I
Firefly?
think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Heck yeah.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you
Kaylee.
Captain now.
Kaylee was the mechanic in Firefly. Sweet. Love Firefly. So let's look around the ship a little bit. It's pretty big. Oh, a workbench. Okay. I'm not a big fan of this ladder animation. I'll say that. A vocational competence respecification machine? Wonder if I can respec? Okay. It's been... Oh, no. Nope. So I can respec. Just have to pay a fee. Okay. Stumbled my way into that. Got an achievement. A toss ball stick. Okay. Go up here. there's all kinds of areas around here. This is a big ship. Sealed. I wonder if all my companions will stay up here. Oh, cool. Whoa. Yeah, this is very Firefly. Oh, man. I am digging this. Okay. Where's this go? Oh, okay. Back to the engine. Ooh, the engines are roaring. Okay, let's go. Oh, really? That's... I don't like that. Okay. Sealed. Okay. Wonder where my quarters are. It's just here.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's go. Kind of even looks like Serenity. Maybe a little bit.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
Ooh.
It
Okay.
has limits. First-generation technology, you see. But promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used
Okay.
in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram. A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Yeah,
Science,
gotta know.
that's how. Excellent.
Got it.
I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay, so there's a nav terminal. Let's go. Looks like our captain's quarters might be up here now. Maybe we can get in. Yeah. Okay. We got that. Never dream. Okay. That's funny. Okay. So this Bedford guy. So maybe we need to go and read the rest of these. Okay. Ooh, okay. So his lab has some stuff. Okay. Wait, that says botched. What did I botch? Okay, none. Good. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it there. Next episode, we'll decide kind of what we're going to do. And
You
I might
might
go
want to
check
consider
out
changing your clothes
Phineas.
more often.
Thanks, Ada. Alright, that does it. See you guys later.